What's up, world? It is Action Fredo.
It is your boy, lcyaheard. We got another one for BTS. Dynamite.
Dynamite. All right, I can say that because we listened to this a few months ago, and we didn't make it all the way through. We realized that our microphones were off or something like that. Something got messed up. Yeah, we were like, all right, we'll just give time to forget about it, and then we'll react to it.
Yeah.
And we actually just did a BTS guide, which is in our Patreon. Mm-hmm. And then we were like, oh, we got to go back and do Dynamite.
Yeah, it was. Luckily, we caught it quick, but something went wrong with the audio, so it'll still be a fresh reaction. I do not remember how it went, anything that happened in the video.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And from what I understand, this was their attempt to break into the American market. Even though they were already in the American market, they were like, all right, let's put a stamp on who we are.
Yep.
Let's spit some of this English.
Yep. That's what we just learned.
Yeah, man. Their story is amazing. I think my favorite is probably still J-Hope. I like V too. V for victory.
I like V a lot, and I'm sticking with V so far. RM's pretty cool too, but I'm feeling V, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he's dope, man.
Yeah. I
like the fact that they said he had nothing to do with singing and dancing. He was just...
And they finessed him and like, oh, no, you going to learn today.
That takes... I feel like that's like talent. In order to find somebody and see in them, like, you've got it, bro, even though you're not singing and dancing. Like,
yeah, he was probably so nonchalant with it. Was his name YG, I think? Was the leader of the group? I think it was YG, hopefully. But the coolest thing about it is how they were putting these members together, and like some of them were just dancers.
Yeah.
But then he was just like, he about to rap and sing too. And then some of them were just singing. It was like, he about to dance and rap. Like, yeah. That's who we got. That's who we grooming. So it gave me mad more respect for BTS.
Yeah.
We do know about some of the hardships too. We've got personal DMs about the plagiarism and stuff. I know that some people saw the guide and they were like, no, you got to see another one where they really went through all that. We get messages.
We're familiar.
We've
got, potentially 30,000 people that can tell us some information.
Yeah, we got a little skin in the game, but
yeah,
I'm excited for BTS, man. This should be dope. If you're new here with us, welcome. Make sure you go back and start in the beginning of our K-Pop-a-thon journey and catch up to this point, because we've grown a lot, we've learned a lot, and you will find some other groups and bands and, insight and education and entertainment through our journey. So do yourself a favor and go back to the beginning after this one.
Let's do it.
Big hit. They should have just said that in there.
Right. I don't think we need captions because it's in English. Let's go ahead. I'll just do it anyway.
Yeah. Someone might need to read it who's watching it.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll.
Cup of milk.
Kink out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea, and I'll get my ping pong. This is getting heavy, can't hear the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, get this beat treated like money. This go all alone, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm diamond, you know I glow. Hey, so let's go. 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight.
Hey.
So watch me
He had him froze though.
set the night light.
Right. Mannequin challenge.
With the little funky song. So I'ma light it up like dynamite.
Hey, this is
This
clean.
is hard right here.
Whoever wanna come along. Word up, talk, just
I don't think we even made it past this part because this does not look familiar to me at all.
This visual is clean. It's simple but clean.
This is getting heavy. Can you hear the bass? Boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey. Yeah, this bitch chain like money.
This has got the old school feel to it, man. With the guitar in the back and the beat.
I
like it.
I was thinking Bruno Mars type vibes. That's what I was. He was giving me some like Bruno Mars. Like this is like the perfect blend of like a happy track with energy. Like if I'm not smiling in my head, I'm smiling. Like it's just a good mood.
It's giving me Motown vibes, bro. I keep saying that.
Yeah.
About K-pop.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they're getting some Motown type feels.
Bruno Mars is my favorite artist, by the way, and this is definitely Bruno Mars vibes.
Oh, for sure.
I like it, man.
Yeah.
It's a feel good track.
This bitch like money. This go overload. I'm here today. I'm good to go. I'm down. You know I glow. And let's go. Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So it's really free.
Which one did they say was the one that could just dance? I can't think of him right now. Shot with the basketball hoop is cool, like the graffiti and all those colors.
That's fire right there. They actually did. Bruno Mars did that in his Uptown Funk You Up video.
I'm eating stars tonight. So to me, bring the fire, set the night alight. Shining through the city with
That's V, ain't it? I like V.
like dynamite.
Hey, that's fire.
What? That's crazy.
That's dope visual right there. That's how you edit a video.
Hey. Yo, that's a solid track
I like
right there.
it, man.
I like that a lot. And you go ahead.
All right, so I shoot music videos. This is inspiration. The way they turned up the editing at the end, like the pace kicked up and it just so much fun. It was clean. I didn't see many special effects. They had that one visual effect with the rainbow coming out of the sky.
Yeah.
That was awesome. But ultimately, from a filmmaker's perspective, like this is clean. Like this is clean shooting and editing without, you don't need effects to have an awesome video.
Okay. Now that you've explained that, I did notice that it wasn't too many glitchy effects and blurs and, camera movement. So
Not
I get
at
what you're
all.
saying. So, yeah, it was a very clean video.
Yes.
I really like the song a lot. Typically, my favorites are probably going to be B-sides from any group. I'm just going to put that out there. So I could hear this being like a mainstream song, so it definitely serves its purpose. For me personally, I still think it's good, but to be in my all-time favorites, one of those mainstream ones are going to have to just have a little bit more sauce to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like Bruno Mars being my favorite artist, it's kind of hard when you tackle on this like genre because, like you said, it's like a mix of fun and energy at the same time. And he makes a lot of music like that. So it's like almost hard for his songs to still be underground because technically pop music is popular music. So like if you go through Bruno Mars's albums, it's like every song sounds like it's one of those hit radio hits. And that's why I like him. But it's hard to, like, for those who don't know, like our listening habit and style is to go for the like less popular underground, more intimate tracks, like where you know the artist. I feel like they're going in a direction to where it's like they're making almost all hits.
They're hitting every single topic of discussion for me. I mean, we've saw that because we've done a couple of their B-sides, and we're starting to like holistically gauge them. So I know that they're we even listened to a track from it's a Patreon request from RM where he was just snapping, and that really made me be like, okay, like they're very, very versatile, very universal.
Yeah.
I think that this song is perfect to serve a purpose. Like, for example, Layla has a birthday party and you're like, LC, put some music on. I'm not going to put on some B-sides, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put on this Dynamite,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like chewing gum.
Yeah.
But when it's just me by myself, like if you ever pulled up to the red light and my windows were down and you looked over and you just saw me banging Dynamite, that's just something you're probably not likely going to see.
Right.
But, you know, I think that this is excellent work.
Yeah.
I loved it. And BTS is dope, man.
Yeah, this is pool party vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
Fredo got a thick mustache, shorts on, no shirt on, gold chains. I'm grilling.
Okay.
I'm holding it down. Yeah, you can hear Dynamite in the background.
I just pictured that.
I got a brew in my hand.
Okay.
I let my hair grow out a little bit.
Okay.
That's 2022 vibes, okay? Summer 2022.
We'll see it.
Man, we want to thank everybody for the love and support. This journey has been amazing. The K-pop won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. And
And
we
you mi-
still been dropping back to back to back to back. Like, don't sleep on the fact that, like, I feel like we deserve a standing O. Like, I'm going to toot our own horn. Like, we've been in here cranking. Like, who else have you known to put out this much content like we've been doing? Like, can somebody at the crib just please give me a standing O? Give me an Alfredo a freaking standing O.
Content Creators of the Year 2021.
Yes. Like,
And I want to say
we
this.
ain't stopped.
I apologize for not creating thumbnails.
We ain't got
I think
time.
our subscribers went down a little bit. Not down, but we kind of slowed down. Is it because I'm not making thumbnails? We need to take pictures like this.
Yeah. If we do that, though, sometimes you just see me like, because that's what I do. But I'll say this too. I feel like another thing that I've been noticing, we don't have time to look at too much of the analytics, but I do notice that the more requests we get, the more, you know, new groups that we're getting. And it seems like people are being very selective. So tell me in the comments if you've done this before. If you've seen a premiere and you're like, that ain't NCT. That ain't BTS. I ain't watching that one. If you're doing that, that's fine. I just want to know.
We just want to know.
I just want to know who's rocking with us regardless of what we do and who's selective of their groups, because both of those are fine. But I just want to know from a producer standpoint, maybe it'll help me structure things a little bit differently. Like, hey, one day we do this, one day we do that. We've kind of just let the journey take us by the wings, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're just flowing with the journey.
Yeah.
And I think we'll continue to do that. But it's a thought.
Do you guys like DJ Tezzy mixing K-pop? Because I absolutely love it.
I love it.
I have a blast.
When else and how else is a 32-year-old going to have a party on a Tuesday night?
Right.
Like, without getting drunk, without like having to get an Uber home.
Right.
No, I'm calling Tezzy baby and we're in here K-popping it up. So whether you like it or not, that ain't stopping. You got any other questions for him?
I don't know.
We're going to start asking y'all some questions. I feel like, you know, it's always us on the hot seat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even people on our Patreon, I want to ask them questions specifically.
Yeah, we should start posting just some questions in there. We just, you know, we want to see what you guys' thoughts are.
For sure. But overall, I just want to take this time to thank everybody. Like, just anybody who's supporting any way they can, whether it's watching just this video and this video only. Thank you.
And I do want to say a special thank you to even like the 1 to 3 people who dislike the videos.
Yeah.
That's showing love. Like, you let me know that you didn't like it for some reason. Like, maybe you thought that premiere meant you know, get in there and it's automatically playing and you didn't want to wait the 5 minutes. Or maybe it was something I said. It might be the way that I look. But whatever reason, you disliked it. You're like the only person, because then we have a ratio and our like to dislike ratio is like 99.7. But even the haters stop by to say, and that's love. Like, we love you.
Yeah. One day.
But we will find you.
Right. Right. One day you'll realize that energy is real. So if you spend energy watching this video the whole time and then you hit the thumbs down, it's still energy towards higher faculty. So
I see people coming in on the premiere countdown and hitting the thumbs down.
Oh, and no.
Like, no, like, I don't. So you just don't like the song or what?
We get too much love to even address the haters. So let's just keep it positive, man. Let's focus on the people who love and rock with us, who's always in the premiere.
Right.
Whoever, if it's your first time in the premiere, say what's up.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, man. We love you guys. Tired Faculty Action Fredo.
Boy, lcyaheard. Peace.
And when you come up, stay there. You heard?